Hello, everybody. My name's Antonio, and welcome to Back at the Ranch.
Thank you for dropping in and welcome to my first ever vlog. It is spring turkey season. I'm excited to take you on a turkey hunting adventure on our beautiful South Texas ranch. As a first-time vlogger, I am a little nervous on how this will turn out, but I'm equally excited to share my experience with you. We'll be exploring the stunning landscape of South Texas, scanning for wild turkey, and trying our luck at calling them in. This ranch is an amazing place for me to hone my hunting and my vlogging skills, and I can't wait to show you all the breathtaking views and wildlife that we will encounter during this and future journeys. So come along with me as we embark on this exciting hunting adventure in South Texas.
Hey there, everybody. Thanks for making the journey with me. We are back at the ranch officially. Got a little bit late on me. Sun's almost settled, so I'm going to hit the tent here and get that all set up. Once all set up, we'll be back with you. Well, all right, friends. Camp's just about set up. We got the tent set up. We got the awning. A few things are out. Still got a lot of work to do. Going to get very dark pretty soon. Should be no moon, so I need to get this done fast and get some lights out, because there are hogs, there are deer, there are coyotes, there's everything out here. This is the middle of nowhere. So some of our motion lights started going off. There's something moving around, so don't want to make too much noise in case it's deer. Don't want to spook them. For sure it's not turkey. Too late for them. They're already sleeping probably. But I'm looking forward to tonight. Who knows, we might get some coyotes tonight as well. A little bonus feature. We'll see. So, see you guys in the morning. Good morning. It is 7:25. Beautiful foggy morning. No wind. Nice temperature, about 75 degrees. Woke up about 30 minutes ago. Started getting ready as I was getting dressed. Heard a gobble. Maybe about 150 yards that way, maybe 200. Finished getting everything ready, and I decided, okay, I'm not going to go as far as I decided. I might set up like really close by to camp, because he's right there. And as I'm setting up, I hear another gobble further out, maybe 300-400 yards, very faint. So we got two gobblers out here right now. Haven't heard them in a few minutes now, probably in the last 10-15 minutes, but they're here. So that's a great sign. Turkeys move pretty fast, so you can be on the other side of the property now. So for those of you that haven't watched the first video, go back and watch the first video, learn a little bit more about the property, learn about the size, the layout, just a little bit of a drone flyby for you. So I'm going to hunt probably about, I'd say give or take 15 to 20 acres. Nothing comes up for a while, and then maybe I'll head out down some of the senderos, but don't want to be where there's too much cover, because there are coyotes and wild hogs out at this hour. We have deer feeders that we use for deer and hog, and they just went off about 15 minutes ago, so I don't want to get too close to those, because those hogs are probably there. So yeah, I'm gonna go find a spot, do a little bit of calling, and see if we can get ourselves a turkey.
So, having heard a gobbler not too far away from the campsite, I am determined to bring him in. But first, I need to find the perfect spot to set up my hunt. My goal is to find a location that's under a tree, not more than 150 yards from my campsite. I'll be looking for areas with good cover that match my camouflage. With a little bit of luck and lots of patience, I'm confident I can call in that gobbler. So let's get to hunting, and may the odds be in our favor. Okay, well, we're settled in. And I'm setting up two other cameras. I just remembered I brought my second GoPro. So, we're about to get this started. So I want to get everything into a good position. Now I hear turkey approaching. I'm not in a hurry. I can always
see the movements, what I mean. It's been a few minutes since I've heard those turkey, so I got myself a slate call here. Let's see if we can call him in. The trick is not to call too much. Call a little bit. Wait a few hours. Minutes, excuse me. I don't want to wait a few hours. Use a mouth call this time. Be a little bit louder.
As I wait for Turkey to respond to my calls, anticipation builds with each passing moment. I listen intently, scanning the nearby trees and bushes for any signs of movement. I try to remain still and patient, knowing that any sudden movement or sound could scare off my prey. The rustle of leaves and chirping birds make it difficult to discern whether the turkey is approaching or not. But I remain hopeful, waiting for that distinctive gobble that signals success within reach. The wait may be long, but the reward is worth it.
Haven't heard any gobbles for over an hour now. Those toms are out looking for hens, I'm sure. Plenty of other birds, though. The worst part about staying still is not the waiting. It's trying not to be. I think I'm gonna get up for a bio break as quietly as I can. Because the last thing I need is for those turkeys to show up and me be thinking about me. So, I'll be back in a minute. Alright, I'm back, so sure enough, I got up to do my thing. And I can hear those hens purring. Not too far from here. They're getting closer. They're in the heavy brush somewhere. Because I think they're pretty close. Don't want to spook them. As soon as those hens show up, I'm going to have to stay super still. Wait for a jake or a tom. Got some natural camouflage, but they'll see that bright face for sure. I'm still here if you can't see me. But I'll tell you what, even if there's no turkey, just being out here sitting under this tree, enjoying the morning, relatively cool considering it's South Texas. You gotta love it, you know. Relaxing, get away. We'll try him. I'll call here. Phew. Patience is key. I started to gobble about a minute ago. Hopefully he's heard my calls. He sees the decoys. Decoys are set up on the road. He's out this way, out east. If he comes around our big tree that's over here, he should see the decoys. Hopefully he likes what he sees. He comes right at him. Okay, so I've got some explaining to do. It's at this point that I realize my batteries are low, and I just heard a turkey about maybe 100 yards away, and it was getting closer. So I've got this old GoPro in my hand, in the video there. I'm swapping out the battery, putting my third battery in, put it up on my tripod, and I didn't hit the record button. I was thinking about that turkey coming in. Forgot to hit the record button, so I didn't get it on that camera. Then you're going to see me lean forward and check my other GoPro. My other GoPro is newer, works great. Got this extended battery pack, running on it. This thing lasts a long time. But in my infinite wisdom, I let that thing run from 7:30 in the morning to, I don't know, it's like 10:45 here. So needless to say, the battery is running a little bit low. So I made a decision. I had another battery. I chose not to put the battery into the GoPro that's facing me. I figured this thing's great. It's going to keep going. And it did. It did a really good job. But something happened that caught me off guard. And I'll leave you at that.
He was right on top of me, hiding behind a bush less than 10 yards away. He caught me off guard.
Well, been a good 15 minutes since that Tom went by. Beautiful bird, beautiful bird. It was worth the wait just to see him. But it doesn't sound like he's coming back. I checked the remote trail cam. He's nowhere on sight. Haven't heard him gobble again, so I'm getting hungry. It is almost 11 o'clock. I've been made. I don't think he's coming back. So I am going to head over to the camp, get myself some coffee, charge up some of these batteries, and I'm going to go find a new spot because we know he's here. Let's start hunting.
So, I returned to camp for a much-needed cup of coffee and prepared myself a ranch-style cactus breakfast. Shortly after I decided to try again, I found a new spot on the southwest side of the property, but to my dismay, no responses from gobblers, and the Texas heat was starting to take its toll on me, as temperatures were approaching 92 degrees. With that being said, I decided to head back to camp, pack up, and leave the turkey for another day. To summarize, I woke up early and was excited for my first hunting vlog. I was determined to capture the perfect hunt for you, my viewers. After hours of trying to call in a gobbler, I learned a handful of valuable lessons. First was a reinforcement of a lesson past learn. Being patient while calling in turkeys pays off. Second, if I want to bag a turkey, I need to be prepared for when one arrives. And lastly, being new to reality vlogging, I learned the most valuable lesson a vlogger could possibly learn. Monitoring camera batteries is a must. Otherwise, as we found out today, I risked missing documentation of crucial moments. Despite the setbacks, I'm grateful for the experience, and I will learn from these lessons to better be prepared for future adventures. After all, we live and learn, right? I'd like to thank you for watching and ask that you come back for my next episode. I have a cool one in store for you. A short harvest, clean, cook video. I've actually already given you a hint what it's about. Did you catch it? No? Might want to go back and watch this again. See you next time when we are back at the ranch.